what is ABGA now? The politician is a leader of now the United Progressives Party, the UPP, the party through the youngest. It appears as the youngest on the list of Nigeria's political parties, but believes they can throw an offset in elections in Imo State and in Anambra State. Could it just be a mission to be counted in out of the lot, or they really mean business? Let's hear these men and what their plans are.
In the next few weeks, we shall present UPP to Nigeria. We shall move from geopolitical zone to geopolitical zone, starting with the Southeast geopolitical zone.
The soul and spirit of ABGA had actually left ABGA to UPP. Okay. So how we take our future in our own hands, rather than leaving someone else to decide the future. So all of us are now prepared, the youth are prepared to say enough of bad governance, enough of this corruption, enough of this moral decadence. So we are rising to the challenges to take our future in our hands.
Well, interesting. UPP.
Once upon a time, Chekwas Okorie and Victor Ome were the twin towers of the All Progressives Grand Alliance, and then Chekwas Okorie lost out in the power play, you know, from one court case to another. Well, finally, he was forced to leave, beat a very hasty retreat, but then he intends to come back strong, albeit on a different political platform, to challenge the All Progressive Grand Alliance. But then, of course, you know, we have the issue of which is the PDP ABGA, the ACN ABGA, and then the ABGA. Yeah.
But this is a man who understands ABGA, and he understands a lot about the Southeast politics. And with this time around, looking at what is playing out in ABGA, in Imo, Anambra, and some other parts of the country, do you think that there is a chance for UPP with Mr. Okorie?
Well, if I may be cynical, I would say he was instrumental in building ABGA. And of course, he might also be instrumental in dismantling it. But then how influential he is in the attempt to do that, well, is actually left to be seen. But then it's what you know that you can destroy effectively. But then let's also say that ABGA has also moved from strength to strength. At least it's one of the influential parties in the APC, and of course, most especially in the
faction of it.
Absolutely.
The faction of ABGA.
But of course, you see, so ABGA is big enough to form 3 different political parties.
That man, the other man was saying there that, look, they are ready to take on. They're ready to challenge. They're ready to mobilize. Well, how far that will go?
Well, I guess, like I said, one party that has 3 different arms, I mean, it's formidable. But then don't forget that a house divided against itself, well, that's a different story altogether.
That's so true. Well, those are some of the top stories of the week as we're looking at them on Politics Today here with me, Sean Wakimbale, on the program. And I've been talking with Charles Eruka, our political editor of Channels Television. We take a short break, and when we return, we'll be looking at a lot of issues.